Hi there, I'm Wendy from Ask the Landlady here with all the tips and tricks to help you make a big profit in real estate rentals. And the question for today from someone is, should I accept pets in my apartments? I have found that people in my area love their pets, love them, and they treat them very well for the most part. My recommendation before accepting a pet is to meet the pet. You can tell a lot about the interactions with the animals when you're on a one-to-one basis. So if someone discloses that they have a pet and you kind of agreed up front on some pet fees and different things, tell them to bring the pet to the lease signing, because that's kind of your chance to get to meet that pet and make sure they're going to be a good fit for your unit. And you can also put in some parameters about pet size, so you don't end up with two Great Danes in a studio apartment. And last thing recommendation I will give is some monthly inspections to make sure your unit is being treated well by your tenant and their pets. And you can even start out small, do it every month, and if you see, wow, this person's fantastic, the pet's great, then you can start to dwindle those down. But I still highly recommend twice a year inspections, and I can tell you more about that in another YouTube video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be giving you lots more information about this real estate journey that's going to help make things smoother for you when you go to rent out your units. So those things that I said about meeting the pet and putting in some parameters and paperwork and doing some monthly inspections, that might sound like a lot of rigmarole, just a lot of work that you don't want to be bothered with. So you might be sitting there saying, what's the payoff for me? Well, the payoff is money, because people who love their pets are also willing to shell out cash in order to be able to keep them with them in their next unit. So we do a non-refundable pet application fee, since it takes time for us to see the pet, and later on, since it's time to do some periodic inspections, we actually have a monthly pet rent as well of $50 per pet. So check around with your local seasoned landladies and landlords and see what they're charging for pets, because you want to kind of keep in that same market area. Again, people who love their pets are willing to pay for them, and there is some work involved, so you need to make sure that it's worth your while by collecting some non-refundable pet fees up front and some monthly pet fees to keep that going. So ask me your questions in your comments below. I have a lot more to say about different subjects, and I know that when we start to talk about pets, I am going to have an upcoming video on emotional support animals, because that's a whole different area and something that you as a landlady or landlord will definitely need to know on this journey of real estate. So hit subscribe, follow me on Insta and Facebook. I want to help you be profitable with real estate. Thanks. Have a great day.